Welcome back to the channel. This is Pablo Crow, and like always, super bullish on crypto. And here we are again, super bullish on PMPY. Some people call it pimpy, other people call it pumpy. I mean, you call it whatever you want. This thing it's exciting. It's like you can see the future of it. You can see it. You know what I'm saying? You can see it. Everybody, what these guys are bringing to the table, everybody wants. I mean, we go back to 2021 when SataMask was announced. I mean, people went bunkers, man. Everybody was like, "Holy hell," you know. And I was there. I witnessed Saitama from around a 5 to 10 million market cap to 7 billion. And today, I truly believe that Saitama would be a top 10 crypto in the world if November 12th they would have delivered SataMask. But because they just didn't have the right team to build it, we don't even know who the hell was trying to build it. They're not, right? They try to cut corners. See, if the developing team would have put their money where their mouth is, Saitama would be in everyday conversation. It would be like a Shiba conversation, like a Doge conversation. It'd just be a normal thing to talk about Saitama, right? But because they didn't deliver, well, who knows what's going on with them right now? I haven't followed them in forever. What I'm trying to say is PMPY has publicly announced what company is building Prodigy Flip. And the company that's building Prodigy Flip did a press release to announce the partnership with Prometheum Prodigy. You have the Webnificent and Prometheum Prodigy building Prodigy Flip. Now, who are the Webnificent? Well, they are a US-based company from San Jose, California, ranked top 4 in software and development. That's who's building Prodigy Flip. And why I'm so bullish on it is because they hire a company that's ranked very high out of California, because when they thought about building Prodigy Flip, they were thinking millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of users. So they knew they couldn't just hire Bob that lives in a basement that knows a little bit about software development to build the app. They knew they had to go to the real world, hire a legitimate company, top of the line, to build this mobile application. And ever since I saw the contract for this partnership, I lost it. I lost it because I never seen anybody post any contracts ever in DeFi. Like, it just doesn't happen. Everybody's like, we partner up with Google. Well, where the fuck is Google? Why aren't they talking about you guys? Oh, wait, they don't give a shit. We partner up with Halo developers. Have the Halo developers said they partner up with you? I mean, all we got is a bunch of BS and DeFi. So for these guys to come out and say, this is who's going to build the application, this is the contract, and for the company to come out and says, yes, we are building it, and we are super thrilled and excited to build the first of its kind AI mobile application in crypto. So the software developers are, the team is excited, and everybody's fucking excited, right? So when you got the developers and the team that are excited about the future of a cryptocurrency, you can't go wrong. I mean, I mean, damn, right? Damn. Like Northern California, the tech capital of the United States, and they're rank 4 in the tech capital of the United States. I'm gonna let that sink in for a minute before we carry on because I want you to understand how crucial that is. Magnificent. Hold up, I'm gonna find it real quick. Magnificent and PMPY. Give me a minute. I'll find it real quick, man. I'll find it real quick. Oh shit! What is this? Oh shit! I never seen this. Oh, this was me. Oh, when you find yourself, that's hilarious. Let's see. Here we are. Let's see if this is it. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for the link. Oh, here we go. I found it. Let me first of all, let me share the screen. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Oh, where the fuck is it? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Like the shit, okay? Like it. Now, let's talk about this company a little bit more because I think this right here is by far the most important news in PMPY because you got to know who's building the app, right? You have to know. This right here is an article. I'm going to pull it up for you guys. And this was from hold up. Just for those that haven't seen it, that are kind of getting familiar with PMPY, I want you guys to understand what's going on. So here's one of the articles, and there was a lot of articles very similar to this from Fox News, ABC, and so many others. Okay, check this out. So right here, check it out. The Magnificent partner with Prometheum Prodigy to develop their decentralized crypto trading mobile app. And this was November 10th. So this announcement was made November 10th, 18 days ago. 18 days ago was this press release out. 18 days ago. And it kind of breaks it down a little bit right here. Says the San Jose, California, United States of America. November 9, 2023, the Magnificent, a California-based leading software development and marketing company, is thrilled to announce its collaboration with Prometheum Prodigy, a pioneer name in decentralization crypto trading. The two industries' innovators have come together to embark of a transformative journey focused on development and advancement Prodigy Flip decentralized crypto trading mobile app. I'm sorry, I'm not a fucking narrator, but you get what I'm saying. Like, this is public information. You can just Google it. You can actually Google a partnership, which mind blowing, right? Imagine being able to Google and verify that a partnership happens. That's just mind blowing to me. Imagine that you can actually Google, oh, this company partner up with this company. Oh, look, there it is. Well, no shit, Sherlock. When it's legitimate, when it's the real deal, you should be able to find it on Google easily. I'm bullish as hell. Bullish as hell. Now let me try web nifis. Man, I have a hard time always spelling that, just so you guys know. Look at that. I'm already fucking up web magnificent and PMPY. Let's see. And Prometheum Prodigy. So you can just Magnificent and Prometheum Prodigy. And look at all this stuff that pops out, man. Look at all the stuff that pops out. This one's on ENS News. So we click on that. Check it out. Boom. Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. Imagine being able to Google something. Look at that. We are excited to partner with Prometheum Prodigy and venture of develop their decentralized crypto trading mobile application that allows their users in performing secure trades. Woo! Oh shit, Pepsi. Pablo, today's my wife's birthday, and I told her that next year she will be getting the best gift ever. Hey, man, happy birthday to your wife, Pepsi. Happy birthday to Miss Pepsi. Happy birthday. But check it out, man. Check it out. And it kind of breaks it down right here. It breaks it down, right? Technical aspects of the mobile app development. Okay, so we're going to talk about these 5 things. Okay, number 1, blockchain integration. Okay, the app will utilize blockchain technology to ensure transparent and tamper-proof transaction records. Users can trade digital assets securely while benefiting from the immutable nature of the blockchain. Whoo! Get out the way! Get out the way, man. We got a buddy of mine, my amigo, my partner in crime, the man that says, Pablo, let's conquer the world. And I say, brother, I've been at 2 steps ahead of you. Where the fuck you been? So let's bring him in, Mr. Power Right. What's up, you
Good
POF?
evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, my brother. Good evening. Good evening to the chat. Good evening to the PMP community. And I mean, I start talking about this application because I think this is a very, very big deal. I think it's a very I think it's gonna pay it's gonna pay it's gonna pave a way of significance
I agree.
um
I agree.
for this project, where it's gonna go, where it's going to take this project at, just because it's going to be connecting uh, the real world to crypto, right?
And that is
Very, very
what we're
important.
all about. That is the
Yes,
whole
very, very
plan, right?
important. Very,
That
very
is the
important
whole
for the
plan.
adoption,
That's what we want.
especially DeFi, right? I
Mhm.
think this is going to put DeFi out there to the public. I understand that it's out there to the public, but it's still considered a private sector in a way. So
It really is power. It really is, and the fact that you can actually Google this partnership is kind of mind blowing.
correct, correct. I'm not gonna throw shade, but there's a lot of, I mean, this is DeFi, right? There's a lot
Yep.
of uh, so-called projects out there that say that they're partner up with this company, that company, that company, but whenever you go and actually Google it, you can't find anything, right?
Yeah.
So the question is there legitimacy there with those particular projects? Um, are they lying to the community when they say they're teamed up or partnered up with this particular company, right? And
That's
like
right.
these are some
Yeah, it's a
questions.
big deal, man.
It's a big deal, right? Because we invest into a project, eh, uh, expecting trustworthiness, right? Um,
That's what it's all about.
Correct, with the developers. So it's just questions that you all should ask, right? Hey, can you give me proof? Can you give me a link to a website? Like
Can I
this
get
right here,
something that
like
that
something like this right here. Like you just pulled up Fox, and you can see the press wire,
Yep.
the uh the webnificent partnered with Prometheum Prodigy to develop their decentralized crypto trading app. So it's
Look at that.
there, it's out in the
Yep.
public. So it's kind of like, hey, as an investor, right? I'm like, hey man, this is proof that they're actually creating an actual mobile application. All right. So
It's
hey,
it, it's
they
it's
have
no longer
actual correct.
it's not a
So it's
theory. It's not a theory.
correct.
It's happening.
It's, it's, it's,
It's
it's
happening.
facts. It's happening. So it's like, okay, so do I buy fiction or do I buy legitimacy? Right. That's the question. And look, I'm going to tell you now, right? At the end of the day, most of the time, legitimacy always rules, right? If you look at all the top, like the top 20, top 30 projects, all those
Yep.
projects have all those projects have publicly
Yep.
partnerships, like partnerships with actual companies that are known publicly, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
Prometheum is one of them, right? I mean, it's out there, it's facts. You can go and look it up, and my opinion, that's a project where I feel comfortable putting my investment into. Right, like I said again, Pablo. I don't care if a project runs the 500 million. I don't care if a project runs the 200, 100 million. I don't give a crap. That doesn't mean anything to me because you and myself have made it. We're like
Well,
free
look,
financially.
man.
So I'm not in a rush. You see what I'm
The
saying?
thing is,
Go ahead.
the thing is, though, Power. It's like, look,
Yeah,
my goal is to make millions of dollars, right? Millions.
correct.
So
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully that's
I
everyone's
I need
goal.
to find a crypto that can actually do that. That it's not.
Yeah.
How do I say this? It's
It's not
not
like a
just
hopium
fiction.
game.
Yeah, it's not
You're not playing
fiction,
that
right?
hopium game,
It's not.
hoping, oh man, I hope it goes here. Oh, I hope it goes there. No, I want something that's actually going to do it.
Yeah,
Right? And
exactly.
look, it may take time, but I'm okay with it taking time, right? Because at the end of the day, this right here is a marathon. And look, when you play the marathon game, you will make multiple millions in this game. And look, when you play that game, you have to play that game with projects like PMPY. That's my opinion, Pablo.
Uh, I'm 100% with you, Power. I'm
Because I
all
played
about
that
like
game before. I played
yes.
the game with Polygon. I played
Well,
that
you
game. You played that game.
I did with crypto.com, baby.
There you go.
I believe before anybody believed, right?
Correct. So we're going to play
And when
that
you
game,
believe, and you know what it was though with Polygon and crypto.com, you know what it was? It was they actually had legitimate partnerships, right? It
They
was
did.
out in the open. It was public
It's out in the
information.
open. It's there.
The last time the crypto.com crow ran was because they took over the Staples centers, and it was
Yep.
like all over the news. It was
They
just
bought the naming
public.
rights.
That's right. It
They
was
bought the naming
public.
rights.
So when things like that happen, it just goes to another level, right?
Yes.
It goes to that level where not only I can get a million, but you and 1,000 people can get a million. You see what I'm
Correct.
saying? And it's like
Yes.
that's the direction that people like us have been in the game for a long time is the direction that we should aim for, right? We should aim for that not only ourselves are going to make money, but that other people can actually make money. And how do you do that? Well, you find something that's fully transparent, fully legit,
Mm-hmm.
with a great plan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you invest because
Mm-hmm.
now you're investing into the idea, you're investing into the technology, you're investing into the future. You're not just like, I'm gonna buy fucking Sunkiss Inu and I'm gonna pray to baby Jesus that
That it
Sunkiss
goes up.
tweets about it. You know what I mean?
No,
Like, please,
we don't need that.
Sunkiss, tweet about it. Tweet about it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't rely on stuff like that. You have to focus. You have to. Why are you in crypto in the first place? When you bought Bitcoin, Ethereum, or even Doge for the first time, why did you buy it? You didn't come here to say, you know what, guys, I'm just gonna buy it to be a Jeet. That's not what you were thinking. When you came into crypto, you're like, oh man, I just want to be able to pay off my mortgage. I just want to. Oh, I lost power. I just want to be able to, you know, pay something that matters, right? Maybe pay my children's college or pay off that $50,000 student loan that's been haunting me for the last 5 years, 10 years, right? You're here for something bigger than a few $100, right? So how do you accomplish that? Well, you accomplish that by investing in something that makes sense, right? Something that's like, okay, this is something that we could use. Oh, he's back. This is something that we can use. Now, let's talk about these steps right here, Power. Are you good now? You good? You Gucci?
Yeah, I'm good. Let's talk. Let's go.
All right. So I already read one, blockchain integration. How about you read number two? Go ahead, knock
Okay.
yourself out.
You have to make that bigger. So I can't see it. It's like blurry as hell. Else, can you make it a little bigger, a little bigger, a little bigger, a little bigger?
Man, I'll read it for you. I can't.
No, let me
If I
see.
start if
Yeah,
I
I can't
start
see it.
zooming stuff, if I start zooming stuff in, then it's
Hold
just
on,
gonna
hold
mess
on,
everything.
hold on. How about this? Put the link in the chat for that, and I can actually
Oh,
go and pull it out myself.
Well, there you go. I can do that for you.
Yeah.
Where the hell
Yeah.
are you? Let's see. Oh, private chat right here. I'll send it right to you. Okay, I just sent it to you. And this is
Okay.
so accurate. Yeah, the info is public, but definitely is underground shit. My first DeFi trade was on PancakeSwap, and I didn't know if I was about to get hacked.
Exactly.
Dude,
All right. So
PancakeSwap is like way iffy when you first try it. Like you feel like you're about to get scammed.
very much so. Very much so. All right. So are we at step? Are we at
Number two.
two? Number
Number
two.
two. Yes,
Okay. All
number
right. Here
two.
we go. Smart contract implementations. Smart contracts will automate and execute trading transactions based on predefined conditions, enhancing the efficiency of trading process and minimizing intermediaries.
Now,
Um,
can you elaborate for the non so smart ones?
uh, Basically, okay, all right. So this is about the blockchain, right? So
Mm-hmm.
so basically, um, a project would be able to create and actually launch their smart contracts um, on on their layer two blockchain. That's what it's saying, basically.
Talking about the blockchain. Got it. Got it. All right,
Yeah.
so check this out. Two-factor authentication. So they're going to add this feature, okay? Two-factor authentication. The app will incorporate a 2FA to protect users' accounts and ensure that only authorized users can access their asset.
I'm actually
Now,
wrong. I'm sorry. I'm actually wrong. I'm actually wrong. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm wrong
about
about
what?
number two. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. This is basically talking about uh this is basically elaborating how you're going to be able to execute your trades. That's what they're talking about. So it's basically
Yeah,
saying
because it's
uh,
like all these are talking about the mobile application. They're
yeah, the
not
mobile
talking about
application.
web,
I'm sorry. It's my
right?
fault. That was my
Yeah.
fault. I apologize to the
There
chat.
you go.
All right. So basically, what number two is trying to elaborate is basically saying that the bot, that the um, that the Prodigy sniper bot um, is going to be able to execute trades automatically um, on just about any smart contract. Smart contract is just a project per se. That's what
Beautiful.
it said.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Now the third one is adding the 2FA security, to add it on your
Yep. Two
device.
FA security. Correct.
And honestly, I think that for a mobile application is is,
You need
is,
that.
is it's huge,
You need
right?
that.
It's a huge thing. It's something that we just don't have, and it's good to have. All right, let's move
That's
on.
going to protect you from hackers, man.
Yep, yeah, give you that extra security. Well, you think about a 2FA, you think about going through Apple and Google, right? So you
Hmm.
have layer after layer after layer of security, right? And that's the whole
Yeah.
point. They want to make this application as safe as possible. And what better than to bring the latest technology, the latest security? And I think that right there alone is bullish as hell, power.
Yeah. It's
Bullish.
basically going to what it's going to be is basically going to be a three-layer protection.
Mm-hmm. Yep, 3 layer. All right. So the next one, read number 4, power. Go for it.
Okay, it says number four, real-time data feeds. Users will have access to real-time market data, including price charts, trading volumes, and historical data, enabling informed trading decisions. So basically, what this is saying is that the AI, right, that's going to be
Yeah.
integrated within the mobile application is going to basically be able to basically keep track of real time data of every single project um that's listed on Uniswap or PancakeSwap,
That's so fucking crazy. That's so
right?
badass. That's so
Right,
badass. I love it. I
and
love it.
that's going to basically help you make wiser decisions in
Right.
your
And
trading.
the fifth one we all kind of understand cross-platform compatibility, meaning that it'll be on both iOS
Yeah,
and Android. Okay.
correct.
So the app when it comes out, it's gonna come out. It's not gonna be like something that, okay, guys, let's test it for a year, community, and see
They
how
already
it
tested it
goes.
already.
None of that bullshit, man. None of that. The community will test it and will vote or do some stupid
They got the
shit. Like,
software engineers to test that. We don't have to test anything. We
you
don't
don't
need
have
any
to do shit.
community to test any damn thing.
They're gonna bring out the app and it's gonna be done. There's gonna be no like, oh, sorry guys, we fucked up here. These guys are
Mm-hmm.
professionals. Okay, they're putting their name, their brand, everything on the line to make this shit flawless at launch. So I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
All
Let's
right,
keep going.
all right, all right. So you got a good question in the chat. That's a real good question.
Which one?
Kayla says, "Hey, so it's going to trade only like top 100 cryptos? No, you're going to be able to trade every. For instance, right? Okay, all right. So we have over we have over close to 2.4, 2.5 million cryptos right now in the industry. You'll be able to trade all those cryptos if they're tradable.
Yeah. So basically, it's Kayla. You have to understand it's a decentralized exchange, right?
Correct.
So everything that you can trade decentralized, you'll be able to trade it on Prodigy Flip. Everything,
Yes.
right?
Everything. Everything you'll be able to trade. So if you see any shit coins that you want to, snipe, if you want to use the
Yeah.
AI sniper bot to basically execute your trades automatically, that bot will do it for you. You'll be able to snipe any trash token on the market.
I like that. Any trash can. All right.
Yeah, that's what.
By joining forces, the Webnificent and Prometheum Prodigy aim to create a decentralized crypto trading platform that offers a seamless and secure experience, bringing the benefits to a broader audience. Both
Correct.
companies, both companies, you like that? Both
Yeah,
companies,
both
same
companies.
by Fox, right? This is fucking by Fox. Both companies share a commitment to innovation, transparency, and client satisfaction, making
So
the
that tells you.
partnership fucking
But
blows your
continue.
mind, bro.
I mean, that tells you
Making
that Prometheum Prodigy is a company. That's what it's
that
telling you.
does, man. That's
But
basically what they're
continue.
saying. Making the partnership an ideal match to disrupt the crypto trading landscape positively. With this collaboration, the Webnificent and the Prometheum Prodigy will undoubtedly play a pivotal role in shaping the future of decentralized finance. And right there, for further information, look at that. You can follow the
Oh man,
Webnificent.
yeah. That's the
They're
CEO right there
fucking
at the top.
look at that. What? Yeah, Sane right here. Sane Alley is actually the
Yep, that's
CEO
the
of
CEO.
the Webnificent. Look at
Yep.
Pepsi. So it's like in trade monkey shit, you know. Well, but yeah, I mean, like the whole point. Look, the whole point of the app is to take DeFi to the next level, right? What is the next level for crypto? Artificial intelligence, right?
Yes.
So Prodigy Flip is going to be the first to bring AI into DeFi. It's
It's
going to
gonna
be the
bridge it.
first. It's
Bridge
going to
it,
bridge
man.
it, right? So Prodigy Flip it took notes from everything that's in the market today, which is like a 10-year-old technology. And okay, this works, that doesn't work, that's trash, this trash, that's trash, this is good, that's not good, all the good stuff and all the bad stuff, right? And they're bringing outside world, which is the Webnificent outside world, to come build us an application that's going to work for both sides, for the inside of the blockchain and outside of the blockchain, right? Because you want new investors to come in and be able to use the application. You don't want just professional day traders to use the
Yeah,
application. I mean,
yeah, and
not everybody.
my opinion, man, uh, that's the, that's the con when it comes to having the Telegram bots. My opinion, that's the con with it. The con with that particular situation is that it's only catered to your above average trader, right?
Yeah.
Because if you get a trader that trades stocks, right, and you literally say, hey, if you want to utilize a sniping bot on DeFi, you have to go download Telegram, da 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 da. man, that's going to be confusing to
It's
that
very
particular
confusing.
investor. But if you hand them an actual mobile application, um, like Prodigy Flip, it's going to simplify it, right? Is
It
is
is.
is is basically is basically going to uh is basically going to be similar to what they're used to if they're trading stocks on like a Ameritrade or Robinhood per se. That's the that's the pros behind Prometheum Prodigy creating Prodigy Flip, Pablo.
I agree. Now let me answer this
Okay, all
question
right.
with
So
Kayla.
that's a good question. Good question. I mean,
Kayla,
Caleb
Kayla,
got some good
Kayla's just
questions.
smart. Just
Good
smart.
questions.
So
So she says, go ahead.
how does the bot calculate an algorithm from new coins who don't have a chart? Well, technically, every coin that launches on
That's,
Uniswap has a chart. Every
that's
single
a
one.
chart.
Okay. There's a Uniswap chart, there's a Dex screen, and then there's Dex tools. So there's as
Correct.
soon as you launch, there's already a chart somewhere. So the
Already
AI
charted.
will be able to find it from anywhere in the blockchain the minute it launches. So
That's
that's not a
facts.
problem.
Hmm. Good question, Caleb. Good question. Good questions.
Very, very, very good question. Money bags, Rico. Dude, you know who
Oh,
this is right here, brother? You know who
yes,
this
I do.
is? Money
Yes, I
bag,
do know
Rico.
Money Bag. Yes,
Hey,
I do.
Moneybag Rico. Hey, man, when you gonna drop a video on PMPY, bro? When? When video, sir? When video on
But we know he's
PMPY?
invested. We know he's
Is he?
invested. Yeah, he's invested.
That fucker.
He's invested. He's here. He's invested.
He is here, man. He's the man.
Anybody, anybody who's here, or else, people are actually viewing the show. We may have a few that aren't invested, but I'm pretty sure the majority are invested in PMPY.
Hey, maybe they are, maybe they're not. And even if they're not, they're watching the recording, right? So
Mm-hmm.
they're here. They're excited. I'm bullish as fuck, Power. I'm just bullish. What do you want me to tell you, Power? I'm bullish, Power. I'm bullish. You know what I
So am
mean?
I, man. So am I, man.
I'm just bullish. I'm gonna let's see if I can verify real quick. I'm gonna see if I can show this stuff on the screen.
Should be able to. Talking about
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you have to log in, and I don't know if I ever did it on the computer. Let's see. Let me see. Give me a sec, Power. Talk about it though. Talk about how bullish that stuff is. That we have those. Where's it at?
Okay, all
Looking
right.
for.
So
Oh,
got
there we go.
another
I found
question.
it. Power.
Good.
I
We got
found
another question.
it. Which
So you
one?
got another question, right? This is a good question.
Man,
From Be Voted. Could there be legal problems getting a legitimate DeFi trading app approved? Definitely not. No, it's not. That's a good question. It's definitely not. Is definitely not going to be a legal problem because it's going to be an app. It's going to be validated, right?
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
plus, plus, plus if they get like a legal opinion, that's going to even validate it even more. So it's not going to be a
Well,
legal problem.
the thing is though, like the company that's
Plus the opinion
building
approved. Correct. Go ahead, Pablo. Talk.
the company that's building the application is the one that's gonna basically launch it on the app store, right?
Correct.
So all the legal verifications, everything is gonna come through the Webnificent, all of it, right? And then being a legal entity, they'll be able to do it no problem because that's what they do. That's their profession. What is your profession? Who? What? You know what I mean?
Plus they're going to get this approved. They're going to get this approved. That's why that's why probably they talk about even after they create the app, they still got to go through different different layers of of getting the app approved. Right. That's
Well,
the
yeah,
first
you
thing.
have to go through the security of Apple. You have to go through the security of Android. You have to get certain check marks, certain approvals, certain reward. Like, you got to
Put it
follow a
this
whole.
way, right? Put it this way, right? Trust Wallet got approved, and that's the DeFi.
Mm-hmm.
MetaMask is approved. That's a DeFi.
Yeah.
Binance. brand new wallet is approved, and that's DeFi too. Just about all the DeFi wallets got approved,
Yeah,
and that's DeFi.
they're all
So
approved.
a
I
lot of
mean,
them.
you got Trust Wallet.
Yes,
you got
it's
you got
you can download on Apple. You can download it on
yeah,
Google
yeah.
or Android per se. So that means that
So
it's
another
approved.
question, Kayla. Kayla, this is the last damn question from you.
Kayla got
Okay,
some good
last
questions. Leave Kayla alone. I like her
fire,
question.
fire, Kayla, fire, Kayla. So they are offering staking too. Sorry for all the questions. They are, but not right away. I don't know how they're
Not
gonna
right
do
away.
it.
I think they're gonna wait to the blockchain.
Yeah, so I wouldn't worry about staking right away.
Yeah.
Moneybag says,
You're
or
getting reflections
money.
anyways. What you worry about staking for? You're getting reflections. You're getting two
Yeah, you
percent
get.
reflections right now. Right. First of all, you're getting 2% reflections, Caleb. And
Yeah,
then
you get
when this
2%.
when this project exceeds 100 million market cap, they're going to increase it to 4% reflections. So
Yep.
therefore, you're going to be getting your reflections every buy and sell. So I think you can wait until Prodigy State goes live. I think you'll be pretty fine.
Kayla's
Yeah,
funny. Kayla's really funny, man. She says she comes
I
with a
like Caleb.
warning label. That's actually really funny. All right, so anyway, so you see, let's take a moment and look at this screen real quick. This picture right here. So Etherscan, okay, Etherscan put Prometheum Prodigy and three very important hashtags. One,
Very important.
artificial intelligence. Okay, so if you go to Etherscan and you click on it, obviously you have to have an Etherscan account. But if you click on it, you can actually see at what ranking we rank under artificial intelligence. You click on data, it'll tell you. You click on layer two, it will tell you. So
That's
what I'm
important.
gonna do, it's very important because a
Very
lot of
important.
tokens they launch and they don't have like labels. They just say their name, right?
I'm
They
gonna tell
don't
you what
they
that
don't
says, right? I'm gonna tell you what that says, Pablo. That speaks volumes on what sort of developers that we're dealing with here. We're, we're dealing with developers that have been in the game for a decade, right?
Yep,
10,
yep,
10 to 11 years, right?
yep.
So they know what's going on and they know how to maneuver
Yep.
around the DeFi space, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because most projects can't even do this.
No.
And you see
And
the
look at
ones that are up there, the ones that are
I
up there, the ones that actually know how to do it are AI projects. So
AI
that tell you a lot
project.
about the that tell you a lot about the developers that are behind all of these projects. Go
And
ahead,
check it
continue.
out. Right now we are ranked 34 at a in the entire Etherscan. Think about that. I want you to think about that.
Think about that for a second.
The
That's
project
huge.
is the project is under 4 million market cap, and we are
We're actually
ranked.
at 4 million now.
Are we?
Yeah, we're at 4 million. If you
Nice.
look, yeah, what basically 4 million market cap.
Well, it depends where you look. Let's just say under. Let's just say 4
Exactly.
million to make you
DMC
happy.
got four
Fine.
million.
Under 4
Next
million, 4
dude's
million.
next dude's
Whatever
has
you want.
3.95.
There
Da,
you
da, da,
go. You
da,
want
you
to be
know.
specific. There you go. Okay.
But
So
go ahead,
un-
continue, brother.
under 4 million fucking power. Under 4 million, and we're ranked number 34 under artificial intelligence. Are you kidding me, dude? There's tokens in the billions on this list. Do you guys
Yep,
understand where this is going? Like I want you to comprehend what the fuck is happening here, man. We got something very, very special here, guys. Very, very special. So be
yep.
excited about it, Power. Be excited. That's a
Man,
big ranking, man.
man, I'm very excited. I'm very excited about the application. Very intrigued. Um, on how they're going to create and construct on the AI integrated layer 2 blockchain.
Yeah. Well, look at this.
And
So this
I mean
is
that's
this is
probably why they're on the list. Just because of the idea of actually trying to attempt to actually make that a reality, which is huge in my book. But go ahead, Pablo. Continue, buddy. I'm sorry.
Anyway, so under layer 2, we are rank number 6. Think about this, guys.
Why is that?
Think about it. Look at the top two. 200 million, 150 million, 60 million, 50 million, right? We're down here, little us, below all those guys,
Yeah, but
right?
why is that? Can you explain to them why is that? This project is a micro cap new project, um, but the layer two is ranked number 6. Can you
Yeah.
explain that to the people?
Dude, I would love to explain it, but I'm gonna
Mhm.
be straightforward with you. I don't know what the fuck Etherscan is thinking. You know what I mean? Like Etherscan, like there's
I think
me,
because
and then there's
it's
Etherscan,
AI
right? Me, Etherscan.
integrated.
Like, well,
I think
yeah.
it's integrated.
What it is like these guys recognize Prometheum Prodigy is a potential blue chip, right? That's what they
Yeah,
recognize. It's a
correct,
recognition. It's like a pin on the chest that says, "We believe you guys will be huge, so we'll give you the credit." That's what it means, right?
correct.
That's what Etherscan's doing, bro. It's bullish as fuck. It's so bullish. I, I I I
It
don't know what
is
to tell.
crazy.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. I never bought anything under 5 million market cap that look like this.
Not me
Never,
neither, man. Not me
never.
neither.
I never have. Right?
I actually got in this project earlier than I got in Polygon. So yeah,
People are FOMOing into a coin because Elon tweets about something else and then it has the same name. Like people buy stuff like that. Now, what do you think is going to happen when they actually see an introduction to what the application is going to look like? What do you think
man,
is
they're
going to
gonna
happen?
man. First of all, uh, the investors are gonna flock over here, just because it's something innovative, it's new, it hasn't been done before, and and as and as long as I've been in the crypto game or the crypto industry, new ideas sell, right?
Yeah.
People enjoy buying something that has never been done before, right? And that's where you make the big bucks. Not just the big bucks, but you're gonna make quality. Quality.
Now, now check this out. This is the
Yeah.
other category. This is the third category that Prometheum Prodigy got put on. Check this out, Power. This one is data. Look at the number one on
Yeah.
here.
That's
Graph.
AI, man.
Graph token. Sitting at
Hmm.
1.3 billion.
Graph is huge. That's a huge
Look at that.
AI project.
Right?
Massive.
And then you go down from there, and then you see other tokens that you recognize along the ways, right?
Yep.
You look down, and
Track.
boom!
All
Look
those
at what
track. Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
look at what Promethean follows on number 21 out of all these,
Hmm.
bro. Number 21. Tell me that's not bullish as hell, bro. Like,
Very bullish, man.
and this
Very
is this
bullish.
is
Extremely
under
bullish.
this is under data hashtag data on Etherscan. So you got hashtag artificial intelligence, hashtag data, and
You got all the top
hashtag
dogs there, bro.
layer two
Look, man, you got all of the top dog AI projects there,
in
right?
that list.
You have one of my favorites is INJ,
Yep.
Injective. They're there. Huge project, great AI project. You got
Mm-hmm.
the graph. Um, uh, you have render. You have rows. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Oasis Networking. You have AKT. All of these top. You have Ocean Protocol. All of these top notch AI projects are listed on that list, and Prometheum Prodigy is there. So that's just to me, that's a bullish sentiment. To me,
It's
that's our approval, saying that hey, this is what's coming. This is the next
What-
generation, right?
They're basically calling us. They're welcoming us in, like as the new
Yes.
baby AI crypto. Like, welcome guys, welcome to the crowd. We're the new kid on the block, man. We're the little baby right now. We're just getting warmed up, right?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
we're talking about AI projects that are sitting at 800 million, 2 billion. You know, we're talking like
Yes,
big
man.
legendary AI projects that are welcoming in the list. So bullish as fuck, power.
Me too, man. I mean, I'm just like I said again, Pablo. I mean, I'm not surprised, right? Like I'm not surprised of
Fucking
what I've seen happen over in Bitmark. I'm not surprised of that. That thing hit a penny.
Bitmark is like, "Ta-da!" Guys, it came down after that.
PMPY is throwing Pampers. That's right, Kayla. They're throwing Pampers. They are. They're young. They're throwing Pampers.
I mean, a
Um,
4 million, a 4 million. You realize that
yeah,
100x
4 million
from here is 400 million. 1,000x from here is 4 billion. Fucking 40 billion is
This is
10,000.
definitely a $1 billion project. Definitely a $1 billion project.
At
With
least,
all the
at
utilities
least,
that they have coming.
at least $1 billion project.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, but we see what's happening in Bitmark, man. We can see that the investors that are going in it, the investors that are buying this
That
project in
shit's crazy
Bitmark.
over there. Like,
They're very aggressive right now. Very aggressive right now.
That shit goes up and down, trades 30%, 40%, 50%. Like the day traders over there are crazy, bro. Boom, 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 boom. You're like, whoa, what are you guys doing? Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That's why we need that app. So that's why you need the Prodigy Flip app, man, for stuff like this, man. Right? Because see, you're gonna be able to do that stuff within DeFi. You see what they're able to do right now I'm over there in Bitmark, right? That's all bots. That's all bots. That's what they
That
utilize.
shit's wild. Shit's wild over there, man. It's fucking war.
All bots, man.
It's war.
Okay, all right. So you said, do the dev have any spaces or AMAs coming up? I don't know. I
mean, shit, man. All we need is the app. Fucking like, just give us the app. I don't give a shit about nothing else. I don't need nobody to be on Twitter Space and be like, guys.
I don't know if they're focused on AMAs right now. I think these guys are just focused on developing. That's what they're doing.
Well, the thing is though, like, what do you know about AMAs on Twitter? Most of the time, it's just a bunch of people trying to pump it and shill it, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
the education. These guys are going through press releases. They're going through YouTube. They're going through Twitter. They're going in the whole different route than what a lot of us are used to. We're used to like, come on, guys, pump the shit, buy it, pump it, buy it, pump it, buy it. Why are we buying it? We have no clue. Fucking Elon's gonna tweet. You know what I'm saying?
We are used to the traditional way of getting this project out to the people.
I'm gonna kick Snags out of the chat, sir. Can I kick Snags out of the chat?
No more bread and water for a lot.
Yeah, can I ban this guy? Fucking Snags. But
they're gonna start buying it in DeFi if the price keeps going up. Yeah, correct, Mitchell. Usually that's what happens.
That's usually what happens. Check this out,
man. I
like
to hear the dev talk though to see who I'm going to moon with. Well, Kayla. The devs are always in the devs are always in the Telegram. You can always.
Kayla sounds like a friend of ours, Power. Just saying. Just saying. In fact, speaking of our friend, you know what time it is, Power. You know what time it is. Intermission. Let's get it. Power, tell me that's not fucking hilarious, bro. Tell me that's not funny.
Man, I'm feeling 2020. I'm eating food. Sorry about that, guys. I love to eat. Um,
You like have a show without eating? Is that even a
no.
thing?
I,
Are you capable of doing such thing? Are you capable?
You say intermission. So intermission means my time to eat.
Intermission,
All right.
guys.
So yeah. I mean, that's just an individual. That was actually a huge investor in this project. He had about 18K invested in
Ah,
PMPY, and he sold everything.
and where
Uh,
did he go, Power?
in
Where
the
did
low
he go?
30s. He took most of his investments over to Felix Cat and
How'd
basically
that work
lost it
out?
all.
That's
Lost it
sad, man.
all.
That's fucking
So
sad.
today, how much would that 18K be worth today?
42,000.
There you go. So it would have been up right now on profits, huge profits, right? So that's why you can't take that quick gain. You gotta sometimes what you gotta do is you gotta take out that gambling spirit that you have, because I know a lot of people love to gamble on a lot of um meme project, shitcoin projects per se, we call them shitcoin projects. Whenever you're in a gym or like a blue chip type project like PMPY, you
You
have to
hold
be
it.
patient. You have to be patient with it.
Patience.
You
Patience.
like you leave that money there, you don't touch it. Go and like it's okay to go buy Felix Cat. Just don't touch your bull run bag. Right? And like I said, Pablo, this right here is your bull run bag.
Bull
Right? Because we
run. Bull
bull run bag.
run.
All right.
Bull run, baby. Bull run. Hey,
All right.
guys,
So
just
look, go ahead, Pablo. Go ahead.
well, first of all, I want to say that this project went live a little over a month ago, and it hasn't pumped crazy. It's just been a slow little stairway up to the motherland, right, to heaven.
Correct.
Um, they started
That's a
with
utility
one,
project for you, though. Usually they do
yeah.
that.
Utilities start slow. They slowly move their way up. I mean, we saw that with Unibot. We saw that
Yep.
with what is it called? GTX. What was it
How
called?
yeah,
How?
How AI,
What was the other
Unibot.
one?
You
Um,
had you
the,
got
the one
aimbot. You had
The
AI
one that
tech.
went for 800 million. Which one was it on Arbitron? What was his name? It started with a
Um,
G. GMX?
yeah,
GMX? Was it
yeah,
GMX?
GMX.
Yeah, GMX had the same run up, started all
Had the same
slow, and
run
then
like Casper,
boom,
similar to Casper.
boom. Caspa, another one. Perfect example. Caspa was just chilling, 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 and then poof, explosion.
Own
We're
it,
like,
man.
what the fuck happened?
That's usually what
But
happens, and you're like shocked because you come back and say, where did this project come from? This thing is sitting in the top 30. My first time seeing this project, right? And that's usually what a utility project does, because they don't make a lot of noise.
they
They
don't.
kind of like
They
build in the background, quiet, like a
chilling. We're chilling.
very very quiet, a very very quiet, calm pump of moon.
Yeah,
Possible billions, possible hundreds of millions of market cap.
that's
Right?
right. That is right.
Usually
And
what
guys,
happens.
like I said, we this project started 30 days ago, or a little over 30 days ago, with 1 billion supply, and today it sits at 700 million. These guys in the last 30 days, they have burned 30% of the supply, and they have like a whole game plan on how they're gonna bring it down to the low hundred millions. They have a whole
Mhm.
game plan, and it's very very unique. It's very very unique plan. I think these guys have a solid strategy, and we're going to talk a little bit about that strategy, Power. I think for the people that are watching that are kind of new to the channel,
Yeah.
it'd be kind of good to give them a little idea of what they're thinking, right?
Yeah, sure. Go
So
ahead.
right now you have what is called subscriptions for your favorite influencers that pretty much do nothing for you, and you'll
I agree.
pay. You pay Patreon, you pay subscription on Twitter, you pay fucking subscriptions everywhere. Please,
Waste
Mr.
some
Know It All.
money.
Mr. Know It All, can you please? I spend $200 a month on you. Can you please just give me one gem? One gem. Well,
AI takes that away.
Prodigy,
Go ahead, continue.
Prodigy Flip's gonna fucking wipe all that shit out. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
They're gonna come in with the idea of releasing the application in a subscription base, in a mobile application. And you say, why?
Correct.
Well, think about this. For $10 a month, you're gonna get AI assistant on a mobile application. So you can buy your monkey shit Inu before you go to sleep.
No
And you
human
can say,
error. No human error. Thank
you
you.
can say your stop loss. You can say your stop loss, and you're going to be able to set your where you want to sell at the top if you want. Whatever you think you want to make. You want to make 300%. Fine. Say I want to make 300%. If it dips 50%, please save my 50% of my money while I sleep, sir. Thank you. Right. And then you're gonna have the AI analysis kind of guide you through the whole process. You're gonna have your wallet. You're gonna have a whole new AI look. You're gonna have a lot of features that we haven't even discussed yet. We're not even allowed to discuss yet. But all I can tell you is, Prodigy Flip is going to bring the outside world into DeFi through the portal called Prodigy Flip. Okay, and now think about this. Let's say 100,000 people download the app the first couple of months. Times that by 10. That's $1 million of revenue coming into the project every month. Now, Trust Wallet.
Correct.
Yeah. Now, Trust Wallet has 70 million downloads.
But they don't bring any money back
into their native token. They don't bring anything. Right? Now, imagine, let's say Prodigy Flip has 1 million users, 1 million, okay? Which I think it can, because Saitama was at like 200,000-300,000, like nothing. Shiba Inu hit over 1 million users, like nothing. So think about 1 million users using Prodigy Flip at a $10 subscription base. That's $10 million, right? Every 30 days. Let's say they bring 10% of that back into the chart. Buy and burn $1 million every 30 days. What would that do to the project, Power? What would that do to the project? Imagine just $1 million, $1 million, $1 million, $1 million.
My opinion, the most important thing is the fact that you're always going to have profits, funding coming in on a consistent basis. That's going to help out a whole lot, especially during the down times, the bear markets. You're gonna have that amount of funding to actually stabilize the markets for PMPY. So I think that's the most important thing. Going into the bear market with an application like this, that's going to bring in revenue.
Now, let's say you choose to not do it. Okay, think about this is what I want you to think about. Think about Red YouTube and not Red YouTube, right? You can have YouTube for free if you want, but your ass is gonna watch commercials
all day long.
All day long, you're gonna watch fucking stupid ass
$10 for you to watch commercials.
And then you pay the fucking subscription. You don't have to deal with that shit. So this is gonna happen for the people that choose not to. They want to just stick with old technology. They want to just use Trust Wallet and MetaMask and those platforms for free. Well, they're gonna watch all the Prodigy.
But you're not gonna have the bot though. You're not gonna have the bot.
They're not gonna have shit. They're not gonna have shit, right?
So I want to utilize the bot.
That's what I'm saying.
You make like $5, $6, $8, $10,000 a week or even a month. I mean, I can imagine what this thing's gonna do in the bull market, man.
If you can't make $10 a month with a bot, you need to just quit crypto in general. Just quit. Just go back to work, be an employee, and just don't ever come back to crypto. Okay.
This thing right here is gonna like Prodigy Flip, and this is just speculation, guys. So don't take it as truth. I speculate that Prodigy Flip is going to free a lot of people from 9-to-5 jobs.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Because you should be able to make at least $500 a day.
A day
trading. Like day trading with that with with the Prodigy AI
$500
bot.
a day. $500 a day in 30 days is $15,000 power. You're literally
Yeah.
like a doctor. You're like a doctor wages. Like that's a lot of money. It's a lot.
Yep, that's right.
It's a lot.
$500 a day, man. Like you can, like people do it now. People do it now, right? People leverage and make about $6,000 a day.
I made 4,000 today.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. People do it right
Yeah.
now. It's easy, right? People doing it right now. Just that, leveraging is scary, right? Leveraging is scary, right? People
Snacks
don't want
is
to sit down and
stupid,
leverage
bro.
all day because you're gonna lose your ass leveraging, right? Because you're basically
Snacks
betting.
is something else. Man, I
Yeah.
pay DS, DCN, and still get commercials.
I mean, like $500 a day.
I'm
That's
canceling my Netflix.
$2,500 a week, right?
Canceling my Netflix.
Hell with
That's
Netflix.
funny.
I think I canceled too, man. I forgot to pay it. I might just leave it there. It's too expensive now for me. But
No.
I got others. I got Hulu and these other ones.
There's so many useless ones, bro.
I know. I got so many of them.
They don't make you no money. They don't make you no money.
Nope, at all. But again, right? $500 a day. That's about $2,500 a week, right? People slave and work and bust their ass to even make that, right? And you're gonna have an application like Prodigy Flip. I'm not gonna say it's gonna guarantee you that, but damn, it's definitely gonna make it easy for you to at least make that amount of money a day. Day trading with the Prodigy Flip bot.
Hey, Power, I wanna take a moment and appreciate my technical analysis. Look at this.
Oh, okay. So you predicted that?
Look at this. Remember on the last show, I was like
this last night though, Pablo. I said last night when that huge AK buy came through, yeah. I was like, this is probably the breakout. That was the breakout, right? Because that was sort of like, okay, why is this guy pitting an AK into the project like that? What was, what's exactly going on, right, Pablo? So guess what? As an investor, I'm not going to sit here and wait to find out what's going on. Hey man, I'm going to start buying and add to my bag because something's up. This guy just came out of nowhere and dropped AK out of the blue, right? And that sort of started to run last night.
I just want to take a moment. I just want to take a moment to appreciate all these chats that are buying.
Yeah,
look at this.
Appreciation, man.
Look at this.
But they know what they're buying. That's the difference.
Look at this.
They know what they're buying.
Look at this. You got one sell out of every like 30 to 50 buys.
Ain't nobody selling this thing, bro. People holding
Look at that,
bull run, bro. They're holding up for the bull run.
We have 94 buys and 8 sells, Power.
Mm-hmm.
94 buys, 94 buys and 8 sells today.
What is that telling you?
It's telling me a lot. Why don't you explain it? Give me a sec.
I'll tell you what it's telling you, man. It's telling you that a lot of the investors that are coming into this project, they're probably making their profits by trading a lot of these so-called shit coins or meme coins, and they're basically bringing it over to legit projects because these buys feel like these guys have full confidence in PMPY and basically what is about to do in this upcoming bull run. I think these buys are very, very confident buys. I saw yesterday, man. I saw like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 buys coming in rolls, man.
Look at Snacks. Snacks, I should charge you fucking a subscription base.
Did he start it?
Look at yesterday in the middle of the voice chat. In the middle of the voice chat. So you guys should join the voice chat the Telegram, because sometimes we got some badass training going on in there. But I told Snacks, buy Caspa at 12.08 or 12.8 and 12.5. Put 1,000, and then set another buy at 12 cents. So he did it, 1,000, right?
Mhm.
He hit 2 out of 3 on that dip. 12.8, 12.5, 12.5, right? And now he probably sold it this morning when it was close to 14 cents. So the man made $2,500 today.
And then he bought more PMPY.
That's right. That's right.
I know he did.
Charge this fucking ass some money. Snags.
Okay, so look, man. Voted Pump is coming in here saying that he think it will hit $1 billion market cap before the bull run. I'm gonna tell you right now, Voted Pump, that can happen. That can actually happen.
Hey,
Voted
man.
Pump feels that's gonna hit $1 billion
Look at this beautiful.
for the bull run. That can happen, Pablo.
Can't?
I mean, because basically they already put out that the app is going to be created, right? So is no speculation there.
Nope.
Right? So you're not buying a speculative project, right? You're buying a project that has an actual partnership with an actual software company that's going to be developing a actual utility that can be useful in the space.
Yep.
So Voted Pump, I kind of gotta agree with him a little bit. Because we've seen Casper did it. We've seen GMX do it. I can't see why PMPY can't do it. That's my opinion. Just a waste.
Well, I just wanted to update you guys on my technical analysis. Enjoy it. I actually learned from all the influencers on Twitter. Guys, something's coming. It may help Bitcoin pump, but if this happens and that happens, it may dump. But if nothing happened, we may just continue on this cold market straight. So we may pump, we may dump, or we may trade sideways. Literally,
Hey, I don't need to hear that. I don't need to hear that crap. All I need is Prodigy Flip and Prodigy AI robotic sniper to do that for me. And not only that, they're gonna have an AI assistant within the app that's going to basically talk to you. Ask her questions and she's gonna respond. It's basically gonna be like a Siri.
I agree.
So look, I trust an AI before I trust humans because humans make a lot of mistakes. This is my opinion.
They do make a lot. They do make a lot of mistakes. Yeah. They do. AI is going to go based on data, numbers in the market, which I think that's literally all technical analysis should be, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All I can tell you is
faster too.
Yeah, definitely, much faster, guys. I just wanted to educate you guys on my current technical analysis, but I was just playing around. I think we got something super good.
Flip, sir.
I think we're looking more like this, Power. That's what I think. Look at that. Does that look like about the right?
Listen to this news. BlackRock is saying that they speculate ETH to hit 28K this trimester.
I'm bullish. 28,000.
$28,000 Bitcoin. ETH, Ethereum, just because they have the ETF Ethereum as well. So they're expecting 28K. I believe Voted Pump because this guy always have the right information.
Well,
if ETF gets approval, I can definitely see a 20 to 28K Ethereum.
I agree, man. I agree, dude. I'm so bullish, man. I'm so bullish because this project has everything you need to be successful. Okay, it has a good idea. Look at the fucking liquidity. Look at the liquidity power versus the market cap. Look at that liquidity, boys. Look at that liquidity. That liquidity. Now, let's say 4 million times 20, a 20x, right? 20x right there would put us about 80 million.
Yep.
So a 20x on 1 million would be close to 20 million in liquidity. I want you to think about that. 80 to 100 million in market cap to a 15 to 20 million in liquidity. Are you fucking kidding me? Go look at all your shit coins that are sitting above 100 million market cap and tell me how much liquidity they have. So you understand why I'm so bullish, right? Because look, liquidity
Not
is
only
king.
that, and liquidity is 40% of the market cap, bro. It's 40%.
It really is. It really is.
That's huge.
And even if like liquidity always takes a little longer than market cap, right? It falls back.
Yeah.
When we hit that 100 million
Because
market cap,
if ETH pulls back, the liquidity is gonna pull it back.
yeah, when we're at about 100 million market cap, we should be somewhere around 15 to 20 million in liquidity.
Correct. That's
Right?
facts.
About
Yeah,
20%.
that's right. That's right.
So
That's right. Look, that's a healthy liquidity there. That's healthy.
that's
Very healthy.
dude, that's 20 millionaires. 20, right?
Yeah.
20 millionaires.
Yeah. They don't have to cash out all their profits neither because
No, they don't.
I mean they're gonna be able to take out 20K without
Yeah.
20, 40K without hurting the
Yeah.
fucking chart, man.
But let's say you have a meme coin, a pump and dump that's sitting above 100 million, and there's only 2 million in liquidity. Only two guys can fight. Oh, well, one guy, because once that one guy takes it, the other guy's fucked, right? So one guy gets rich. What about the rest? Fuck the rest, right? That's the problem with having a big market cap and low liquidity. The liquidity is king. It's what you can cash out. So if the project you're invested in has really bad liquidity ratio, then you're investing in a shitcoin. That's it. As long as you accept that and understand that, then it's fine. Do what you got to do and do it now. But understand liquidity is king. If the liquidity is fat, a lot of people are going to be able to take their money without killing the project.
I'm gonna tell you, man, for like any of these shit coins to actually gain liquidity, they will have to list on like the top tier exchanges. So if you're in a project that's that only has 3% liquidity, versus the market cap or market cap ratio, the only way you're gonna be protected is if you get listed by an exchange like Binance, Kraken, KuCoin, or one of those suckers, one of those exchanges, Pablo. But what's your take on that? What's your take on that?
Look, man,
Right.
I'm just focusing on this $1 right here. that's what I see right. That's what I see right now.
So
That's
look,
what I
what I'm
see right
saying, this
now.
is what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say that it's a
Yeah.
luxury to have a project like PMPY
Mm-hmm.
where basically they won't be in that position, right? Where they have to go out and list on all the top exchanges to be able to create liquidity. They're gonna be able to harness and create the liquidity within the DeFi sector, which we don't have too many projects like PMPY that's capable of doing that. That's my take.
I agree. I agree. I'm just that's all I see when I look at the chart. That's all I see right now. Power
Yeah.
$1. That's all I see.
I think it go to a
Okay.
dollar. It could definitely go to a dollar, easy.
A dollar to me, a dollar seems so realistic. Like it's not even like oh my god, I pray to baby Jesus Raptor that this happens. Like no, like a dollar to me looks very realistic with PMPY.
I won't be
Like
surprised. I won't be surprised if it doesn't.
like a dollar. What would the market cap be? Like 700 million,
Yeah,
something like
not
that.
that much. Yep, that's right.
So because let's say we hit a dollar when the supply is sitting around 600 million, then it would be 600 million in market cap, right? A dollar for
Yes,
600.
yes,
That's not even that much because shit coins run to 1 billion during the bull run, right?
they do easily.
So like Shiba Inu ran to 50 billion with
50
nothing.
billion.
Saitama did 7 billion with the fake promise. Shibnobi did 2 billion with who knows why, but it did it, right? So like a dollar is just simple. It really is.
Okay, so I'm telling you now, this raises a good observation from Snags. He says, so Power, what will really happen when they launch the app and it functions flawlessly? Okay. What do you think will happen? This price will skyrocket. They launch a product that works. Oh man, if you launch a product that works, that I mean, like basically is like bugless and is
Yeah.
functioning properly. Oh man, this sky's the limits for PMPY. I mean, I can see that app because we know what happened with what's the project called? Saitama. I mean, and these
Yeah.
guys launching the application that actually works and functions correctly.
Dude,
Man,
Saitama would
brilliant.
be in the top 10 right now. I
Yeah,
promise
man.
you. Like, if
Yeah,
Saitama would have been up to standard, Saitama would be in the top 10 today. It would. It
yeah.
would.
Because
And
let's
it
be
would have
honest, State
it
would have
would have
been
done it.
better than MetaMask. Completely
It
better
would
than
have done
MetaMask.
it. Yes,
Yeah,
it would have done it. It would have done it.
let's be
But
honest.
because they had a busted ass brother-in-law after work hours, part-time developer making the application, well, that's what you got.
Which is not going to work because for an application like this, man, if you want a application that's going to qualify, you
Yep.
need at least a 11 to 12 man team. One
Yep.
person can't do everything
No.
because everybody have their strengths and weaknesses, right? This person may focus on the front end. These two guys may focus on like the graphic designing. These 3 or 4 guys may focus on the back end coding. You see what I'm saying, Pablo? See what I'm going with
I,
this?
I, I do, bro. I do.
So you're going to need at least 11 man, 12 man team to make a great application like the one that PMPY is about to put out. So this is the reason why they hired a company that focus just on the development of applications. Right?
Sorry, Power. I'm just visualizing the future. Okay. I'm taking a moment. I'm taking a moment to visualize the future. And you know what I mean? I think it'll be something like that, man. I honestly think. This is just my own personal belief. I
And like,
think
what's that? What's what you got there? 2020. What you got? 2025.
that's what I think, Power.
That's the
Ten
price.
dollars.
ten
Ten
dollars.
dollars.
Whoa,
$10.
I
That's
can
what I
see that
think.
happening. I can
That's
see that
just
happening.
that's just my own
So
opinion. Don't go out.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What's going to happen? Because I know because I know the development team and Webnificent are working very very aggressively on basically giving us a sneak peek of how the interface is going to work within the app. They're going to give us a sneak peek, a teaser. What do you think that's going to provide for a lot of the investors? Do you think that's going to
Well,
be a huge buy signal?
oh, well, think about this, right? I can tell you about the perfect car, right? And you
Mm-hmm.
can visualize it. I can tell you how it's going to look, what it's going to have.
Mm-hmm.
And then next thing you know, boom, the car's in front of you. And you can
Mm-hmm.
see exactly how it's going to look.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you are literally 100 times more bullish than you were of just me telling you. That's why they say a picture speaks 1,000 words, because telling you and showing you are two different things, right? So what's going to happen once we get a sneak peek of this application and what it's going to look like, I think people are going to go fucking bunkers, bro. I think people are going to go crazy. Like, they're going to get excited. And look, they're going to start selling all their garbage, because that's what they'll be holding, all
Mm-hmm.
their garbage. Their Felix the cats, their fucking their
Godzillas and stuff like that.
your fucking Groxilla, your Bible Raptor, your Jesus Raptor, you
Jesus.
fucking Preppy, the Bible, fucking pretty much every shitcoin known
Yeah.
to man. They'll sell everything and they'll move it over to a solid investment, because once you have a preview, then you know the end result, right? Look at what
It's
happened with
coming.
Yeah, exactly. Look, you know what happened with Uniswap, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uniswap Uniswap had 1 billion in supply. which is what we started with,
Yeah, we
1
started.
billion,
Yep.
right? Uniswap never burned any of that supply. They just kept 1
No.
billion, right? And Uniswap hit $45
And the
last
bull
bull
run.
cycle.
Mm-hmm.
$45 fucking dollars last cycle. What is Uniswap? You just launch a crypto and you just buy it. That's it. It's super basic, right?
Correct.
Now your Prodigy flip is going to come and maximize that. It's going to push it to the next level. It's like bringing in a car and then we come in and we're the supercharge, right? Boom. Guess what you have now? A really fast fucking car. First you had a car, now you have a really fast fucking car. Does that make sense?
That make a lot
Uniswap,
of sense what you just said, brother.
Uniswap is the V8. Uniswap is the big engine. Prodigy Flip is going to be the supercharge for Uniswap.
Correct.
Think about that. Think about that. Let that sink in, boys. Let it sink in.
Yeah, I mean, because you're gonna be able to do, I mean, like you're gonna be able to do everything that you can do on Uniswap. You can do it on Prodigy Flip. Just that you can do more with the
Look at
assistance
this
of
guy.
AI.
Pablo, why the
Oh,
fuck
why
am
the
I
fuck
making
I'm
money?
making money? Because you got smart and you put your money in a legitimate project. That's why.
Put your money where it makes sense. Like
It makes
when you
sense.
when you put your money where you're not hoping, then you do well. But when you put your money where you're like one eye closed, trying to sleep like
Man,
this, and you're trying to stay awake, hopefully nobody rugs you, you're 9 out of 10 times you're going to lose your fucking money. But when you put your money in project is like they're building, they're showing you contracts, they're proving you by having Fox News talk about it, ABC talk
mm-hmm,
about it,
mm-hmm.
showing you this is happening, guys. We are doing it. We are building it. It's fucking coming. Just have a little bit of patience. In the meantime, relax. Load up your positions. Take advantage. Fucking double your bag, triple your bag, quadruple your bag, fifth time your bag, whatever. When the time comes, you'll see what is going to happen.
Correct. But
Come
but you
on,
know,
man.
Pablo. But I'm also gonna say something, right? I know I got a lot of people in the DMs. Like, there's no hype. Where's the hype? I'm gonna tell you something. By the time that hype comes around, this project is gonna be sitting at about 10, 20 cents. And look, you're gonna be sitting
Yeah.
on millions
Yeah.
already.
By that.
See, that's the way utility projects. That's where utility projects differ from shit coins or meme coins. By the
That's it.
time by the time the hype kicks in, you're already gonna be a millionaire.
You're already gonna made it. You already made it.
I'm telling you what I know. By the time the hype kicks in, because the hype is going to kick in, the
It
hype
is.
is going to come. But by the time that hype rolls in, your wallets are going to be looking fantastic by the time the hype rolls in. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. This is how it works when you're putting your money into a great utility project, Pablo. By the time the hype rolls in, because the hype is coming, the
It's
hype is going
coming.
to come. It's going to
It's
come.
coming.
But you're going to be positioned way before the hype versus having to rely on the hype in the beginning stages the way you do with a meme coin, right?
Mhm.
Hype comes to utility projects, but it's going to come later on where you least expect it to come. That's the
Yeah.
difference. So the hype is going to come.
Look, man. Look. What is hype? Hype is bunch of fucking degens chasing God candles, right? That's hype.
That's hype, yeah.
How long does that usually last, Power? Not very
May
long.
last a month, may last 2 weeks, may last a week, may last 2 or 3 days. If the project is good enough, it may last a year. But on average, hype usually lasts 2 to 3 weeks on
Okay.
average.
All
If
right.
it's a
Now,
if it's a
now,
if it's a well known
how
shit.
long? How long has a Polygon been around?
Polygon been around since 2019.
Why are they still a top crypto?
Because they're actually bringing something to the table. They're actually They actually add value to the
right.
space.
Why did Solana dip all the way to $9 and then bounce back to 60 power?
Because all of the partnerships, and you have
Utility.
partnerships like the way Solana and Polygon has. You're always going to be sitting in the billions
So
because because those partnerships, those companies are worth multi billions that they're partnering with.
yeah,
So it's always going to be money cycling.
that's right. So what I'm trying to tell you, Power, is that look, everything that I ask you, these are all legitimate projects that are they stood they stood time, right? And they built utility that we use today. Utility
Yes.
that just matters, utility that makes a difference in DeFi and the crypto sector, right?
Yes.
When you build innovation, you become what is called a blue chip. Oh, that's too much. You become what is called a blue chip, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you're a blue chip, you survive every bear market. You come back and pump every bull market. You're a
Yes.
blue chip, right? So what these guys are doing, they're going to be the first mobile application to ever integrate artificial intelligence. They're going to be the first of its kind. I consider it the first Bitcoin AI scenario. You see what I'm saying? Because they're going to be the first to integrate artificial intelligence, not just to a mobile application, but to blockchain in general. You see what I
Correct.
mean? So when you're the first of the next generation. And that's
Yes.
what Prometheum Prodigy is. The first of the next generation. It's not a copy and paste technology. They're not going to be copying other technology to just make a replica, which is
Correct.
what Trust Wallet is. A Trust Wallet is a replica from MetaMask, right?
Yep.
And everything else is just a fort from MetaMask. MetaMask was the
Everything
first.
that comes out of the four from MetaMask.
Exactly,
Right.
right? So that right there, a copy and paste is not new technology. New technology is when the Fidelity devs come and recode a whole new system for the future. And that's
I
what
agree.
Prodigy Flip is.
Correct. That is facts. You said it all, Pablo. You said it all. Innovation is key, right?
Mhm.
New ideas, and
Yeah.
that's what Prometheum is bringing to the table. Not exactly new ideas, but it's basically thoughts and ideas that a lot of people thought of, but they didn't have, but they lacked the guile uh, um, to attempt it.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
take.
Yeah. And I'm looking over here at Uniswap, bro. Look at Uniswap before the bull run. Uniswap was sitting around $3. So it was already up, man. It was
Yep.
already sitting around
Yep.
four or five
It's
hundred million.
similar to PMPY. Uh,
Yeah.
PMPY is probably going to be sitting at $1 or $3. Probably before the bull run even takes off.
Yeah, so we're basically looking at a very similar trajectory, right? Very,
Yes.
very similar because if you look right here, $2 to $3 sitting around 400 million, 500 million in volume.
Mm-hmm.
And then look at the peak, man. At the peak, Uniswap was sitting at $42
Mm.
with 1 billion in volume. Okay.
Yep.
Think about if we can get somewhere around $2 to $3 before the bull run. Think about that before the
That was kind
Bitcoin
of like what
before
Votapunk
the
said.
Bitcoin halving. Yep.
Votapunk actually said that.
Yeah. And this is the perfect example of what happened. And look at May of 2021. Power. Tell
Mm-hmm.
me when the Bitcoin halving is.
The Bitcoin halving is going to start probably around April, May, or June.
Okay. So they're saying it towards the end of April, right? Towards the end of
Yeah.
April. This pump for Uniswap started in 2021 April,
Yep.
exactly four
Bitcoin
years
halving.
ago.
That's the Bitcoin halving.
Hello, knock, knock, right?
Bitcoin.
Right?
That's when Bitcoin was sitting at about 45, 46, 48K.
What
Yeah.
I'm saying, what I'm saying is Uniswap didn't pump until the Bitcoin halving last cycle, right?
Yeah.
We're going to have a very similar scenario this time. But this time, it's not going to be just a 3 trillion market cap. This time is going to be a 10 to 20 to fucking plus $1 trillion market cap. We
Look,
don't
man,
fucking know. We don't know,
but I'm gonna tell you,
right?
I'm gonna definitely say this, Pablo. Right? Let me cut you off. Right? You got a lot of uh, uneducated individuals, um, predicting that they're predicting a 6 trillion market cap. I'm gonna tell you now that you're way off. You're completely your numbers don't add up, right?
Yeah.
Because in 2021, the whole entire market got close to 3.8 trillion. That's almost 4 trillion, almost just
Yeah.
about 4 trillion. Now,
Almost.
if you're saying that next year, 2024 going to 2025, that the market, that the whole entire crypto market is only going to be 6 trillion, I don't know where you're getting your numbers from, because now you're talking about BlackRock getting completely involved. Now you're talking about companies, the public. They're adjusted to crypto. They have adopted to it, right?
Yep.
And if you're thinking that BlackRock won't be able to push Bitcoin to 200K going into the next bull cycle, or else Ethereum to 10, 15, and some people are saying 28K for Ethereum,
28K. Yep.
you are sadly mistaken. You are sadly mistaken, right? Understand that the whole entire stock market is worth close to 200 trillion, right?
Yeah.
Cryptocurrency is like the stock market, just that it just deals with cryptocurrency. You can, I can imagine a 20 trillion. I can
Yep.
imagine a 15 trillion. I can see that happening for cryptocurrency, right? You can see it happening, right? We witnessed a 3.8 trillion market cap the last bull cycle. What's
We
to
did.
say we can't witness or experience a 15 to 20 trillion the next cycle? It's easy, Pablo. What's your take on that, Pablo? Is it,
I think I think it's very, very, very realistic. Just because we're bringing in that adoption, right? That
yes,
adoption that's coming. A lot of it is coming. Is going to come from the stock market, from the governments, and all this stuff, right? So trillions and trillions of dollars are going to come now. 20 trillion. It sounds crazy, but it's only 10% of the stock
it's not
market.
crazy.
It-
That's
it's not.
people think it sounds crazy,
It's
but
really not. It's really
all
not.
reality is not, right? Because Pablo, last bull cycle, BlackRock was there last bull cycle,
Hmm.
but they were quiet.
Quiet
They
investors.
were they were invisible,
Yep.
right? But these guys have come out to show their faces.
Hmm.
This is what makes this bull run so unique, is the fact they show their faces. Like the big market movers show, they literally show their faces and basically say, hey, we want you to approve our five, 5 to 6 or 8 trillion ETF on Bitcoin. We want you to approve our 5 to 6 trillion ETF for Ethereum. They're literally coming out literally coming out to the open, right? And basically saying that, hey, we're gonna do this. That means that I will not be surprised next year, 2025, we actually see a 15 to 20 trillion cryptocurrency market cap. I won't be surprised, Pablo. Right? These are the
No,
biggest.
no,
I mean,
I would not be surprised.
I
I would
don't never
not be
see
surprised.
I'm just saying, bro. It's
And
possible.
look, you understand what Uniswap did last cycle. You understand what all these blue chips did last cycle. You
Yes.
you understand who was involved, who wasn't involved last cycle. Now understand we're going into this
I
cycle.
saw BNB run to
And
200. I saw BNB run close to freaking 200 billion, sir.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking crazy, right? Now,
I literally saw
this,
this sucker run up to 200 billion. Look, man, I literally saw BNB. I saw BNB at $100.
yeah,
I saw BNB at $100. And then all of a sudden, 2021 arrived. The son of a gun ran up to $700, bro. Literally, right in front of my face, Pablo. So if you're telling me that the next bull cycle wouldn't be even more impressive, you're in
crazy.
denial.
Crazy denial.
You're not going to make any money.
No, you're
But
not.
go ahead, Pablo. I'm sorry, Pablo. Go ahead and explain. I'm sorry.
Look, man. Look, we see what's going on with Elon. We see what's going on with a lot of people talking about AI and into cryptocurrency, right? So we know the AI is going to be the big hitter in this upcoming bull run. Okay, a lot of people are speculating game, but I'm not so sure.
No,
Okay,
gaming.
I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure how
Let's jump on
gaming
that
will
for a
do.
second. Let's say jump
I'm
on the
not so
gaming.
sure.
Look here. I'm gonna break this down to you guys.
Break it down.
And, I know a lot of people might come after me. Gaming and crypto, they don't coexist well.
Yeah.
And they may say, why is it they don't coexist well? Gaming doesn't need crypto.
It doesn't
Gaming
really.
doesn't need crypto to coexist, right? To me,
No.
crypto and AI coexist better because crypto is basically it's basically AI already.
It really is.
If you look at it, it's basically AI already.
Now,
Gaming doesn't need crypto. I'm sorry to put it out there. Is the fact that most people, most gamers don't play crypto games. Most gamers
it's tough.
play. It's tough because look, I'm a gamer, and look, I don't play cryptocurrency games. I rather
don't.
go. Yeah, I don't. I don't. I don't go on Steam to go and download a crypto game, right?
No.
I go on Steam to download Bungie, BioWare, games that those companies produce, EA, et cetera, right?
Mhm.
What's the other one? You got, but you get what I'm saying, right, Pablo?
Well,
Right?
even those, how do you
Yeah,
compete with the Gears of War? You know
that's
what
what
I
I'm
mean? How
trying to
do you
say.
how do you, how do you compete with Grand Theft Auto? How do you
Correct.
compete? How do you compete with the latest NBA and NFL games? Like, it's hard. It's a hard market, and it takes a lot of money. And in blockchain, it's even more expensive, right? Because you're trying to run it through the blockchain, and it's like
Yeah.
it's a tough market now. Artificial intelligence going into this bull run makes sense because you got even people like Elon and so many other big names in the world talking about artificial intelligence is the future. Artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence. So we're going into the bull run with that mentality of artificial intelligence, right? It's in your head. And when you go to CMC and you read about Prometheum Prodigy and it says a layer 2 blockchain platform built on top of Ethereum and blah blah blah, and then you look at the bottom where it says and artificial intelligence technology to ensure network safety and improve performance. You're like, okay, so this is going to be a layer 2 with AI. Oh shit. Oh, they got an app. This app has a fucking sniping bot. It has all these things that I can use to make me a better investor, a better day trader, a better everything. Hello. Sign me up, Scotty. Sign me up.
Okay. All right. So look. I know we're gonna have a lot of people that disagree with what I'm saying. You have to understand what I'm saying to you. All right. So you're talking about NFTs. NFTs aren't that big. They're not going to be that big in this next cycle going. They're not.
Right. Well, they were big last cycle. They
They were
were.
big last cycle.
Now, will they make a comeback? It's like this.
Probably,
You know what I mean?
but this is what I'm trying to say, right? What I'm trying to tell them
They're
is
not going
that
to be the center of attention.
no,
Okay. So they can come back and they can be somewhat valuable, but they're not going to be the center of attention. Last cycle, they were the center of attention. That's why you had Justin Bieber buying a multi-million-dollar app or a fucking monkey that is worth
bro.
thousands today,
But
right?
look, just okay, for instance, right? Just like Gala Games. I don't go download and play Gala Games. Gala is a huge crypto project, but I don't go download and play their games.
I don't think anybody does, Power.
BioWare, Bungie, EA don't need Gala. They don't need Gala Games because
Now this
they're
is
worth way more than Gala. Look here. Those gaming companies, like the legit ones that have been around way before crypto even was created, they don't need crypto to exist. This is what I'm trying to explain to them. They don't need crypto to exist.
now
Those
this
gaming
right here.
companies don't need crypto to exist. All right, all right. Understand this, right? What's the name of the graphic card company? Um, uh,
Blows past
Navita,
my mind.
freaking
Yeah.
Navita. That's the graphic card
Mhm.
company, right?
Mhm.
They've been making graphic cards for PC games forever. They don't need crypto to exist.
They're already
They don't need it.
multi-billionaire company. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like a lot of these gaming companies are worth hundreds and hundreds of billions. Some of them are worth 800 billions. Some of them are worth way more than freaking Bitcoin.
Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to explain. They don't
It's
need
true.
crypto
Now,
to coexist because they
now
got
think about
those.
this.
Go
Think
ahead.
about this. For example, Xbox, right? Xbox is talking
Yeah,
about possibly integrating crypto payments and shit to Xbox, right? But they're basically saying they're willing to just get paid in crypto. That's it.
correct. That's
That's all they're
all.
talking about. That's all they're
That's all they're
talking about.
talking about.
They're
Yeah,
not talking about nothing else. They're just saying we might start accepting crypto
yeah,
payments. Like that's it. But they're not going to change all their technology just to jump into the blockchain. They don't need to, right? They don't need to.
yeah.
Now, blockchain and gaming, they have a lot to prove. They have a lot to prove. Like for them to compete with the top dogs, we
It's
have a
going to be a
long way.
while. Put it this way, it's going to
A
be a while. It's
long
not going to be an
while.
overnight thing. People think it's going to happen.
No.
This
No.
bull cycle. No, it's going to be. It's going to take a while
Yeah.
because they, like Pablo said, yeah, they're using crypto, but they're using crypto as a payment. Bitcoin, Ethereum. Okay, you can use that to pay for a game. Okay, all right. That's not exactly gaming crypto. That's just a payment,
That's
right?
basically what it is, man. That's basically what you're playing a
That's
Sega
all it is.
Genesis.
This
That's
is all
basically
I'm this is all I'm trying to say, right? I'm not knocking
look,
the crypto gaming projects. I like them as well.
they're
Is just that
fun.
they're fun, but you won't catch me downloading Gala games, right?
No,
You're
it's
gonna
not.
catch me on Steam downloading um uh what's uh what's the name? What's the name of some again? Bungie, BioWare, EA. You're gonna catch me downloading games that those gaming companies created. Gaming games that those companies created. That's you're gonna catch me playing. Right? Right,
Well,
Pablo?
I'm buying the new Xbox just so I can buy the new GTA Power.
That's what I'm
Literally,
trying to say.
I'm buying the new Xbox so I can buy the new GTA. Like I'm buying the new Xbox just so I can buy the new fucking GTA. Now, what I'm saying, look, man, crypto games are going. Look, this is where people misunderstand sometimes. Look, crypto games are going to have their area. Okay, they're going to have their area where they generate money. Yes,
Yeah,
but crypto games are not going to be the center of attention
that's what I'm
in the
trying to say.
bull run. See, you guys get it all fucking twisted in your heads. Oh, well, I hold Gala. Don't attack my Gala back. That's not what we're saying. Gala will pump. All these game tokens will pump. They will all do okay. But the gaming industry is not going to be the center of attention during the bull run. It's going to be AI. That's what we're saying. See, you guys misunderstood everything. Just because I like blue doesn't mean I don't like black. All right, relax. fucking people go crazy, power.
Correct.
like
um,
like
um,
promise
you know,
Bitcoin will pump, even though we don't
look,
even use
look,
Bitcoin.
look, 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 man. I stand on what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, even a vote game is
Yeah.
not going to be big in this bull run. Nobody gives a damn about an NFT crypto game. People give a damn about Nintendo, Ubisoft, Electronic Arts, 2K, Microsoft, Sony, right? These are the companies. They don't need crypto. They don't need crypto. This is what I'm trying to
Now,
explain to you.
answer this
Those
question.
gaming companies don't need crypto to exist. This is what I'm
A-
trying to explain to them,
Answer
right?
this question, power. This is
Yeah,
important.
go ahead.
Xbox or PlayStation?
I like both of them.
That's not an answer. You can only pick one. Damn it. Are you an Xbox fan or are you
PS5.
a fuck? Oh,
PS5.
you
I'm a PlayStation man.
trash can.
PlayStation
Fuck
man.
you,
Right? I mean, look, this is all I'm trying to say,
trash.
right? Both's a great game, but damn, I'd rather go play Halo 1 or Halo 2
I have the whole
because Bungie
collection.
created it.
I have the
This
whole
is what
Halo
I'm trying
collection.
to say. Right? You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying Vo's not a bad game, it's not a good game, but what I'm trying to say is that the average gamer would go play a game that Bungie created. Right? The average gamer will go play a game that BioWare created. That's what I'm trying to say, right? Those gaming companies can coexist with or without crypto. That's
They
all I'm
can.
trying to say.
I mean, they've
Because
done it
look,
for years.
they have been coexisting since the 1970s, going into 2023. They've been coexisting without them. They don't need
Yeah.
them to coexist. That's all I'm saying. Hey, crypto games are going to be big, but it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're gonna have their area, and there's gonna be gaming tokens that are going to pump, and they're going to do okay. But the center of attention will be AI. That's it. It's going to be the
Correct.
center of attention. I mean, I couldn't look last cycle. We were big on NFTs. We were kind of big on play to earn. I mean, we had Click Kai.
Yeah.
We had a few games that were play to earn. I mean, that was Soul 2021, right? That's what it
Yeah.
was. Soul 2021 play to earn. Now going into this new bull run, we're not going to be big on NFTs and play to earn games. Like, look, they're going to have their place in crypto. Yes, they are. Some NFTs will go up in value. The apes will go back up to maybe over 100K each. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not going to be the center of attention, man. The center is going to be AI because that's the new thing. You know what I'm saying? You don't right now. If you had the choice between fucking buying the new Xbox or buying the first Nintendo, you like the Nintendo, but you're probably gonna buy the Xbox. Okay, that's just what it is. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying, Power?
Yeah. I see what you're saying. I
Just
see.
because you already played the Nintendo, you already done it forever. You already play Mario. How many times have
Yeah.
you played Duck Hunt? A lot, right?
Oh man, I used to kill that game when I was a little child, bro.
I mean, that
Nintendo.
game was fun, right? We played Duck Hunt, we killed the fucking birds, but like,
Yeah.
but then you play it for like a few hours, and you're like, okay, I'm good. I'm good. I can only kill these fucking ducks for so long, right? So, and then I give you a Grand Theft Auto game that just came out, and you're gonna be like, I'll come back in 30 days, and you're still in that fucking world trying to fucking be the next big pimp. You see what I'm saying? So, gaming has grown a lot. It has grown a lot, and for crypto to compete with gaming, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough market.
It's gonna be tough. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a very, very tough market. Now, I'm not saying they're not gonna break through, but it's gonna be tough. That's all I'm saying, right? Right? Because people, like for instance, right? Um, uh, you got Bungie, Game Loft, Epic Games. You got Square. You got Zero
Somebody,
Game Studios. All of these.
somebody ban Michael, guys. Ban him. Fuck you, Michael.
What
Ban
happened? What
him.
did he do? What did
He
he
says
do?
PS5 gang.
Right?
Promote this guy. Who's this guy? Promote
Yeah.
him. Promote him.
Xbox.
Promote him.
That is all I'm saying, guys, right? I'm just saying that a lot of these huge gaming companies are worth hundreds to 800 billions of dollars, right? Right?
Look, man.
Gullah,
Look, man.
company, a project like Gullah is only worth what, $2-3 billion?
Yeah, you know,
You know, they coexist
Gala's
with us.
Gala's gonna pump regardless. You know what
It's
I
going to
mean?
pump
Just
regardless. Of course, it's going to pump.
it, it's doing well. It's a blue chip. It's going to pump, but it's
Yeah.
not the whole world's the whole crypto market is not gonna just pause for Gala. They're like, oh, here
No.
comes Gala. No, nobody's gonna give a shit. They're just like, it's Gala. It's got those fucking spider stupid ass games. We're all play. We win some tokens. Blah blah blah. Right? You're
Yeah,
done.
man. Like if you talk
Now,
to the average gamer, if I'm a gamer, if you talk to the average gamer, they probably wouldn't they probably wouldn't know what the hell Gullah gaming crypto is. Talk to the average. And look,
at,
that's
at
not a
the end of
bad
the
thing.
day,
They just got a wow. They got a Pablo. They just have a wow to break into the industry. That's
now,
all I'm saying.
like, answer this: why hasn't Xbox done crypto games? They don't need to.
Because it doesn't. They
They
don't
don't need
need
to.
to.
Why hasn't PS5 done crypto games?
They don't need to.
Right? PlayStation doesn't need to. See what I'm saying? So, like, gaming is already huge. It's massive, right? It's
Huge.
that's a big fucking
Multi-trillion
industry.
dollar freaking
Yeah.
industry, man.
So crypto's trying to tap into gaming, but
Exactly.
our
That's
quality
yeah.
versus their quality, it sucks. You know what I
Different
mean?
level. It
Like,
sucks. I agree.
I mean, have you guys ever played Call of Duty? Like, for real? How do you compete with Call of Duty? Like, it's tough, right? So
Yeah, it's very tough.
now AI makes sense because AI is just AI, right? It's not like something crazy like gaming. AI is just it's just a program that guides you through
Yeah,
something like Siri.
yeah.
Like, what the fuck? I
AI
could
in
just say,
gaming makes sense. AI in gaming makes sense. AI in
yeah.
gaming makes
Well,
sense.
yeah. I mean, you go back in time, you
And that's
think
how
of
you
like,
create a game, and you can use AI to create games. So you use AI to create
yeah, you can. And you think about, for example, with Halo, you had Cortana, right? Cortana was an AI, and you
Yep.
carried Cortana everywhere you fucking went. Like,
Yep.
Master Chief, what's next? Well, Cortana, we're going to blow up this planet. You know what I mean? Like, that shit was fun, right? It was fun,
Yeah.
but the reality is that the gaming's gonna have a hard fucking challenge to be a top dog.
Man,
AI is
Pablo,
gonna
bro.
come in
Hey,
and
Pablo,
conquer.
bro. Look at Pablo, bro. Pablo, me and you know some great gaming cryptocurrencies right now. Matter of fact, man, we know one that just recently did a goddamn pre-sale and had a hard time even raising the amount of money. It, great
Man,
gaming, great gaming crypto.
man,
The graphics
that's it,
are the graphics are like
dude.
out of the world. It's
I'm not
just the
gonna.
fact that it hasn't break through the industry yet.
I was actually sad for them, bro, because
Me
they've done
too.
fantastic work. It's a great game, and it's just like
Yeah,
people
fantastic
just
work.
not buying it because they're just it's hard. It's a hard market. It's a hard market.
It's a
It's
hard
just hard.
market to break through.
Hard market.
That's what it is. It's hard because first of all, the gamer is like, okay, what I what I need to what I need to pit everything into this uh when I can go play a space game that Bungie created. You see what I'm saying?
Fire his ass. Fire Michael. Fire Michael.
PlayStation is bigger. PlayStation is bigger than Xbox. Maybe in
Say,
the US, you guys are
hey,
an Xbox game. The rest of the
hey,
world is
Michael.
right.
Why
PlayStation.
aren't we why aren't we fighting over crypto games, Michael?
That's what I'm trying to say. uh, 77. This what 77 and 7 to 1 is actually. Can you play my Prometheum video? I created everyone to see. I have it posted on YouTube. Shit, not gonna play all that. That's a long ass
That's
video.
like a 5 6 minute video, bro. People will leave.
We will
Like
leave.
like look, man. I'm gonna tell you something, Seven. Look, we watched the video and the graphics and everything was cool. It was a cool idea, but
Just the story.
when you think about Prometheum Prodigy, you think about blockchain, right? You don't think about aliens or other things, right? You think about
Correct.
blockchain. Now, this is just a suggestion from me to you, bro. You take it however you want. But what if, think about this, just hear me out, okay? What if you create a whole narrative? And this is just coming on top of my head right now. Shoot
Let's
me
hear it,
if I'm
Father.
wrong, Power. Okay. What if the narrative was that Prometheum Prodigy lives inside the blockchain, right? And it's like it fights like a company, like a gas fee company, right? Like the evil gas fee, something that
Mm-hmm.
has to do with blockchain, right? With technology, with crypto. So if
Mm-hmm.
it fights the gas fee company that's trying to take over the world, and Prometheum Prodigy is here to take them down, to shut them down, right? That goes with the story of what Prometheum Prodigy is all about. Now, if you go a different direction, like a superhero, or you go to like aliens or some other stuff, then it has nothing to do with what Prometheum
Yeah.
Prodigy is.
Yeah. You're gonna
So
lose the fans. You're gonna lose the people.
you're gonna lose the people. So you got to push that narrative into the blockchain.
Correct.
Think about Prometheum Prodigy living inside the blockchain. What do you see? You see numbers, you see technology, you see her as being transparent, like Cortana, right, from Halo, like Cortana from Halo, and you know the whole idea of shutting the gas fee companies down that are trying to conquer the world and take over. Now that makes sense, right? Just something to think about. What do you think of that, Power?
I think you're right. I think he has some great ideas.
Hmm.
Very, very, very gifted, by the ways.
Very gifted, very gifted. I couldn't do any of the shit he
Yeah.
did. I
Um,
Okay, so
but
give the man
as
props.
uh, but as the story, the narrative, yeah, you want to keep it strictly about the blockchain technology, almost like almost like an animated series per se, dealing with
Yeah,
Prometheus.
yeah, I agree, and I think if you do that, man, you're gonna really create a whole narrative.
Even creating
A whole,
promos for freaking Prometheus. Even going as
yeah,
far as doing that.
and for you guys, for you guys that want to know what I won't play the whole thing, but I'll just show you guys
Yeah,
kind of what
takes a
it
little
looks.
bit. It's pretty
I'll
small.
just show you guys kind of what he was talking about. Um, it's right here. So he's a the seventh 721. That's
Yeah, go
his
follow them, guys. Go
Let's
subscribe.
check it out. But this is where it gets really exciting. I'm gonna fast forward it towards the end right here. Power. Check it out.
Yeah, that's badass. I watched that part with the
Yeah,
second
this
part.
part is cool. Check it out.
Yeah.
Closer look.
Good graphics, Power. Good graphics.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. It looks as though someone has frightened you. I bet it had something to do with those two fleet officers that were up here. What were they trying to do to you, and why did you kill them? But you need not to worry. I will protect you. I'll make sure nothing happens to you from now on.
So yeah, guys, check it out. I thought it was pretty cool what he did.
It's supposed to be
The
Prometheum, right? Is that
Yeah,
is that Prometheum? Oh, that's pretty cool.
she's supposed to be. Yeah, she's supposed to be. So that's what I was saying. I would say maybe change the narrative a little bit. You know, maybe push blockchain more and something to do with crypto, completely crypto. If you really do that, I think you'll really catch the attention of the team behind the oh shit, sorry, power. Behind the project. You know,
Yes, they love
maybe
promos. This team like promos.
they do. They do. They do.
So if I were you, I would focus on creating promos. Who knows, man? Like team may hire you. Who knows?
Maybe it's very
Maybe.
possible. When PMPY hits 1 billion market cap, we're having gaming tournament on both consoles.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll do it. Sure, we'll
So,
do it.
so we can't do it on PC. I'm a PC gamer.
Man, where's the PC gang, right? Where's the PC gang? Fuck you guys. That's all I can say to you guys. Bunch of nerds.
Oh man. All right, so he says, okay, I agree. You're right. I'll do that. It makes a lot of sense. They already contacted me and told me they like the video. I'll do it.
Wow.
There you go.
Look at
So
that.
there you go. The team already contacted him.
Look at that, man. The team fucking does not miss. They do not miss nothing. They see that shit. They're like, whoa, who are you, sir? What can you do? What are your capabilities?
We can utilize you.
What is your skills? What is your profession? I like those guys, man. They don't fuck around. They get shit done
We
right away.
can utilize you, sir. We will hire you.
I like that, Power.
But that's
I like
pretty
that.
good, brother, man. You that's pretty good, man. That if the team reach out to you, man, this right here is a good team. You better stay in contact, man. It's a good
Yep.
team.
Well, boys, we reached the 2 hour mark, Power. We talk a lot, man. We can really talk a lot. I swear.
Shit, we can go another hour. We don't care.
Blow right through 2 hours, man. Guys, look, all I can tell you is do some deep research on Prometheum Prodigy, PMPY. Just go to Twitter and do hashtag PMPY. Go to YouTube, hashtag PMPY. Just watch the videos, watch the tweets, watch everything, and really do some really good research. Google, Power. Imagine,
Yep.
Google, Prometheum Project Partnership. Google it, and understand what you got going on here. And a true gem we have found. We're so fucking blessed, so lucky to be this early. I mean, 4 million. God,
man, it's a blessing to be this
it's
early.
so early, man. It's so early.
This, man. Such a blessing. I tell you what, man. This will be the first like utility base blue chip potential project that I have ever got in at these levels. So it's definitely it's definitely a blessing. Definitely a blessing in disguise, man. And you know something, Pablo, I want each and every other person that's actually um, watching us right now to. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor, but just take the time, go and research, and just try to comprehend what's happening here. Right? You got the ability right now and the opportunity to actually get into a project like this early, so early. Like for instance, right, Pablo? You see all of those top AI projects, right? Graph, um, Injective,
Yeah,
all of those top AI projects, right? They started from somewhere.
they did.
And a
They
lot of
did.
those early investors got in early. And let me tell you, they all started off just like this.
They did. They did. But you know, they all don't have one thing that we will have, Power. You want to know what it is?
Tell them.
Prodigy flip.
Correct.
Layer 2 AI.
Correct.
So we're going to be one of a kind. We're going to be our own little thing. We're going to, all that's going to be all our own. All of it. You guys know that Power and myself, we're invested in multiple cryptos, man. Multiple. And we just feel like
I'm invested in quality cryptos. I have
quality.
Pablo, one thing about me, Pablo, you know me. I have always been invested into quality cryptos. My money and my hard earned money has always been invested into quality projects. I don't chase meme coins. Nothing against meme
No.
coins. I buy them, I invest into them, but I don't chase meme coins. I chase quality projects, blue chips. PMP is one of them. right? These are the type of projects I invest into. And Pablo will tell you. Pablo have showed me plenty of meme coins. Plenty of
Yeah,
meme coins.
and they're all dead except for one. Just
Exactly,
saying.
which is Volt.
Which is
But
bold.
again, I love quality projects. I love Polygon. I love Ethereum. I love Bitcoin. I love
Yeah.
VeChain, right? I love
Yeah.
PMPY. I love and I adore quality projects where I can put my money into and I can leave it there for years. And I
Yeah.
know that it's going to be protected. That's the way I invest. Everybody have their own investment strategy. I'm like strictly a long-term investor. So if I'm looking for a long-term project, I'm definitely going to look at a blue chip because that's the way I
Look,
invest. Pablo Crow's
look.
different. Pablo Crow probably does it a little different from me.
I got 5 blue chips and 1 meme coin, and everybody
There you
knows
go.
that my
I
top,
got one
my
meme coin
favorite,
too. That's Volt. One meme coin.
my favorite meme coin is Volt. You know what I mean?
Mine's too.
I think it's gonna be a big hitter in the bull run as the meme coin sector. It's gonna kill it. But I got my 5 blue chips, PMPY being one of them. So
There you go.
take it serious, do some research, and you know, what do you say we get out of here, Power? And
All
on
right,
the
let's get
way
out of here, man.
out, on the way
I'm gonna
out,
go to the Telegram and talk to the people.
there you go, guys. Power's gonna open the Telegram. You guys want to go hang out in the Telegram? Join the Telegram. Join the Dex Tools. The link for the Telegram is in Dex Tools. Just find it. You'll find it. And we're gonna play it on the way out. We're gonna play some
Oh
PMPY, and
hell yeah, bro! Like I love the music these guys have, man. Play it. Love it.
all right, man. We're out. Peace. Peace, Power. Peace.